So this tasseomancy or tasseography teacup reading is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, and Cancer. All right, let's start getting into the reading here. So I'm going to read clockwise here. Okay. So I see a lot of things here. I'm going to start with the romantic stuff here. There's a lot of inner feelings and romance here. It's happening more in the future, and it's not happening right now. You might have a new relationship or romantic thing happening with you within 3 months or 6 months time frame. There's some backstabbing also happening to you, which is weird. So you have this new love, new feelings and emotions for someone else and someone romantically in your heart. But then you have a lot of backstabbing, separation. So some of you might be breaking up with, is showing me, you're breaking up with someone that you're in a relationship with now. And they backstab you, and the relationship ends, and you end up being in a new relationship here. I don't know how promising it is, but there's planets here. Let me go into the planet. So we have the sun, masculine energy, your ego, your identity here. So you can be breaking up with a guy. If you're gay, this is men on men. If you're lesbian, this is woman on woman also. And if you're heterosexual, either way, it doesn't matter. Energy is energy, okay? Energy doesn't have a gender. That's a human thing. You're going to be getting an important message here very soon, within 4 months, 3 months. Important message is coming to you in the near future. This is distant future, near future, and what's happening now at the rim. Okay, I see some backstabbing here. I see you getting romantic affairs here. Move this. That's the moon. Yes, your feelings and emotions, you couldn't handle this no more, so it had to end. Now your feelings and emotions, you're going to be very successful with the moon. The moon is going to show me that you're going to become very successful. Either you're doing some type of social media or some type of career, and you're being very successful in your career. You're going to be a lot, whoever these zodiacs are, you're going to be very successful. I see that here. You're going to triumph over things in the distant future. Here, there's some backstabbing happening in a few weeks or few days. Just be careful who you talking your business to here, because I see a lot of backstabbing happening and they being exposed here. Oh Lord. So let's keep going. Here, the backstabbing, the message coming, the new romance. You start working on your health, on and off, being healthy and not healthy. You're being invited to several places. Either you're making plans or celebrating parties or festivity with someone. One is happening already, is going to be happening. You're going to be going to a few of parties and celebrations here. This is your self-care. You've been doing self-care lately. Some of you are going to a funeral, maybe within 0 to 7 days. Someone's going to a funeral or a wedding here. There's a wedding or a funeral happening here. Let's go in depth. Let's go in depth. That's what we do here. We have Jupiter. Someone's grandfather, husband died, uncle died, is in a funeral. This makes sense. That's why you start seeing that you deserve better. You want growth and expansion here. You have a lot of love for yourself. But I feel like you fall in love with yourself more in the distant future. I'm not saying you don't love yourself. You fall in love with yourself more. Understand that? Okay. We have Jupiter. We have Venus energy. I see you going to a few romantic affairs, and some of them, these festivities and parties are dates. Some of you could be going on dates, and some of you could be going to a friend's party, birthday party, celebration. Several though. It's like you're being popular. People just want to have party with you, or you want to party a lot here. This is interesting. Let's see on the planet here. Oh, Saturn. So Saturn is taking away a lot of things out your life. Saturn's taking a lot of things. I keep seeing Sagittarius in here. I keep this is showing me the head, the arm, the tail, the legs, holding the arrow. I keep seeing a Sagittarius energy here. So either you being impulsive with your decisions or spontaneous, you being brave, courageous, you want to travel more here. That's what I'm seeing, Sagittarius energy here. I feel you're going to be very successful in a distant future. And someone, either you or if you're a man, you're giving birth not to a baby, you're giving birth to a business or giving birth to an idea. If you're a woman, then you are probably giving birth to a child or a business. Some of you are pregnant right now who's watching this. And some of you are going to be getting pregnant within next year. But the backstabbing, be careful. In a few weeks, I would say 3 weeks, almost a month, you're going to hear some bonchinche. And bonchinche in English means gossip. A charlatan of sorts. And we have Mercury. So, and we have Mars. You could fight with them physically or verbally in the future. You're going to be fighting and arguing here with that person. And in the future, I see people having more kids or children in the future, if not having more businesses or multiple businesses with the fig. And the bird cage is your home. So either things are going to be changing in your home life within next year or your living situation in next year. And this was the reading I did for Tasseology, Tasseomancy, Tasseography, the art of reading coffee grinds, and tea. Hi, I'm Michael Perez. I go as Kiori Knight. I wanted to introduce different forms of divination. Divination is having foresight. It's like having psychic powers, connecting to your intuition. It's connecting to your internal spiritual self, not your external or internal human flesh self. It's connected to the spiritual side, the things that logic and science cannot explain. And there's so many forms of divination. You could use pendulums, you could use tarot cards, you could use palm reading, you could use feet readings. I forgot the name for palmetry, and I forgot the name for feet when you read feet. There's so many natal charts. There's so many ways to use divination to find out the energies or things or have foresight of the things that's happening to you in your journey. I hope that you're open-minded and you learn something new. Thank you guys for watching me.